All right. We should be good to go. Hello. I think it's been a minute since my last stream, so hello to everyone and welcome to anyone new out there. Today we have I have to apologize to some people. I've been sitting on this thing for a while to do an unboxing, which means I haven't been able to play it, but yeah, I'm super excited for this. If you're not familiar, this is essentially a board game called Twisted Cryptids, and it was it was on Kickstarter. That's originally how I found out about it. And this version I have is a Kickstarter exclusive. So it comes with Twisted Cryptids and then Cryptid Cultures, which is the expansion. And both of these are the Kickstarter exclusive editions, which I think is very cool. I think there's like the figurines may be different, something about the game, and then there was also an option to add on sleeves, which is cool. So I know a lot of the games with very unique sized cards. It's hard to find sleeves for, so yeah, very excited about this. Also, too, I've got a fun cryptid themed movie playing in the background. I actually hope it doesn't play the title because I don't remember if I started this after the title screen or not. But first person to guess what our fun cryptid themed movie is today, give a shout out. But yeah, that is all I have, y'all. Let's dive right in, see what we got. What's up, Mango Master? Thank you for coming and hanging out. So of course we'll start with Twisted Cryptids and then open the expansion. I think, I could be wrong, but I think one of the features that is specific to the exclusive edition is the oh wait, which way do you have to do it? Yeah, there you go. The lenticular cover. They go dark. Look at that. Actually, let me shut that off. We don't need that. Super cool. Very excited. Let's actually rip off the plastic and see if it lets. Oh, what's up, Devontae? Welcome. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Yeah, I know sometimes they does YouTube generate like names for people or something like that? I don't know. What's up, Brayden? I don't know if you were here, Brayden. I've got a cryptid movie going in the background. I'm letting people guess what it is. I know you'll get it. If you can see it, that is. Oh, heck yeah. So this is a sleeve, actually. Oh, yeah, that is so cool. So this outer part is a sleeve. So I'm assuming this is like the normal box, and then... Oh, no, this is also says exclusive edition on it. What's up, Corinne? Who are you rooting for today, Corinne Mothman? I'm assuming, actually, I should say, if anybody can help me. So we have Mothman. I'm going to say this is the Chupacabra, I'm assuming. This is Nessie, Jackalope, Yeti, and I don't know. Can anyone tell me what they think this guy is? It's a Pukwudgie. Okay. Good. Nice, like the Mango Master. The Pukwudgie, okay. Very cool. Yeah, this lenticular cover is so cool. Nothing on the back. But, alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what does this say? It's so hard to feel seen as a cryptid these days. In these easy-to-learn strategy game, you'll navigate your love-hate relationship with humans and outwit your fellow cryptids to earn your status as a true legend. As hikers, hunters, and researchers scatter across the wilderness hoping to catch a glimpse of you, you'll stage elaborate hoaxes, plant perfect decoys, lurk discreetly into the shadows to build up your myth. You might even expose your true self once in a while. But be warned, vulnerability can come at a price. Very cool. And then it just outlines what comes in the box. What other chat? Is there another chat? Again, any new people who just came into the strat, did not hear me earlier, I have a cryptid themed movie playing in the background. Give a shout out to anybody who can tell me what it is. All right. Oh, okay. Got you. So we got the rule book here. I'll read through this uh, before I get a chance to play it, but very cool. One thing. Yes. Okay. I shouldn't say a lot of games. Some games don't do this, and I feel like this should be. It's best when you have like a little card that each player can get, just so they know what their turn order is. Um, but I feel like games should always have this somewhere, almost like give like a really in depth explanation of the game, and then have a section that's like quick rules or something. Actually, the game we played the other night, Plunder, had something like that in the back of the book, and I really liked it. Actually, I did quick see a section that I think outlined the monsters. Okay, cool. So we got Bigfoot. Oh no, this was the Loveland Frog. Can anyone want to tell me what the Loveland Frog is if they know? So I was right about the rest. Bigfoot, Loveland Frog, Jackalope, Chupacabra, Nessie, and Mothman. And I think we might get some other... I think that's what the expansion is. It adds some other monsters. Oh, cool. Ooh. I don't know if you saw that. So this is flat, and then it folds open to, I'm assuming, is this the game board? Maybe. Yeah. Very cool. All right, and then we have little, I think these are wooden. Oh, very cool. So we've got Bigfoot, Mothman. Yeah, the unfold of that board is very cool. I like that, and I don't know what that's called, but it's some sort of engineering where it's like you can create larger structures by folding. I've also seen them, like, you can cut out a chair using a CNC machine, and then it folds into a very structurally sound chair. All right, so we have, I think, Bigfoot, Mothman, the Loveland Frog. What's the Fresno Nightcrawler? Is the Blue Pants? Is this thing? Was I wrong? Is that not? Oh, so then what is this? Oh, that's the Jackalope. Here's Nessie. And then, last but not least, the Chupacabra. Oh, okay. I will. Also, was anyone able to turn up any info on the Loveland Frog? I'm very curious. All right, toss those back in there. I don't want to lose any pieces the day I get it. And then what are these? Oh, these look like vehicles. That's an alien. Vehicle, alien, unicorn, satellite truck. Oh, crown, and then a pickup truck, I'm assuming. Silica. What else we got? I don't like that those just sit in there. I need to find. Actually, we're gonna put these in the top of the book. Anyone figure out what I'm watching yet? Oh, cool. Little coin. I'm assuming this is a status effect. Very cool. What do we have under there? Ooh, let's look at the cards first, and then we'll see what's hiding under there. You are twisted. Reveal your real deals. Oh, this is what the these mini sleeves are for. These guys right here. Again, I think that's a really cool. It stinks that you can only get it. I'm assuming maybe you can buy it from the official store, but I got these again via the Kickstarter campaign. So I think that's very cool. Do those go right back in there? Yep. And then what is this? Okay, so these are, I'm assuming, I don't know what the proper word for them would be. Cards that I guess help progress the game. It doesn't look like the game has dice. I could be wrong, so this might be how you progress through the game. Nothing fancy on there. Looking for some cool art or something. And then, oh, interesting. Oh, and then I'm assuming this is the same thing. So it looks like they add counters and whatnot to your creatures. Something's afoot. 2 cacti, 1 cact guy. Very cool. Fern, the bushes have eyes. Definitely not rabies. No touchy, spiky. Okay, no touchy. Yes! Oh my god! It is! It is! It is! Before I say it, I'll give you a second to say in the comments, does anybody know what this card is a reference to? No touchy, and it's a llama. That is a great reference. Puppered out, hungry for blood. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other good ones. Off the grid Gary, raccoons in a trench coat. Yeah, you got it, Braden. Emperor's New Groove, and Corinne. Good job, good job. No touchy. No touchy. Fake footprints, tree stump, Bigfoot, free of late night snack, fern friend? I don't know that one. Definitely not rabies, no touchy, spiky boy, non-plushed. That's funny, non-plussed. Puppered out, hungry for blood, bone appetit, suspicious bush, burns out, what the buck, great, somebody else, just a coat rack. It is just a coat rack, isn't it? Planted plant. Oh, because it's a decoy. Got you. Okay. Post nibble nap. Rabid rampage. This is awkward. Blending in. Quick taste. Traveling turtle. Scout and training. Lost frog tube. Overgrown tire. Tuckered out. Speaking of which, quick side note. I've never seen the movie Rubber. It's about the tire that gets telekinetic powers and starts killing people. But it came up in my suggested the other day, and I feel like I gotta see it. I've heard good things. Just out of reach, hiding in plain sight, Mr. Whiskers. Who goes there? That's great. Little owl reference. Read the broom. Beauty rest. Seeing red. An honest mistake. Hungry herons. Dino slide. Swan Lake boat. Lazy river. Locked and loaded. That's a good one. For the Loch Ness. Found family. Divide and conquer. Hot on the trail. Sniff them out. Are there any other good ones? Oh, look, a generic bird name. Great. Ooh, probably just because I'm super into the My Little Pony card game right now, but I love that card. Love that one. Oh my god. Run, you fools. Definitely a Lord of the Rings reference. That's a great one. I wonder if they couldn't say fly, you fools, if that's copywritten or something. Oh, is that? No. I thought you might be able to read that if you put it upside down. Alright, cool. Very cool. Love those. I've heard very good things. People were talking about it in this movie group that I'm a part of the other day. And then I think Jeff's brother, Jeff Hausman, Evan, also watched it. Are these just card separators? That's actually perfect. I should put that in there right now. Very cool. Nope. There we go. All right, and then we got a ton of little tchotchkes in here. So counters, I'm assuming, help you win the game. Very cool. All wooden. All wooden pieces, it seems like. I did see some really sick pieces in some of the versions I was looking at, and I wonder if that's just like an after production run. That would be lame if I don't get the best version and I bought it early. That's okay. All right, and then what do we have hiding under here? Oh, are these your character cards? Oh, they are lenticular too! So cool. Is it up and down? Yeah, it's up and down. That is so cool. Let's take a look at them. So there's 6, so there should be 6 character cards. Bigfoot, Chupacabra. Do they say anything on the back? No. Ah, woo! Big scare, 2 humans. Lure, 2 humans. I'm assuming these are base abilities that each character had. Loveland Frog. Gulp. Loveland Frog. Mothman, of course. Classic. Classic. Attract 1 human and scare 2 humans. Strong lower 1 human and draw 1. Nessie. Oh, and then there's just standard versions. Got you. Okay. Cool. And then track something with that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, interesting. What is all this? Weird. Looks like some. Oh. Maybe when I open these. Maybe once I open these specifically, they can fit in there. But why wouldn't I just keep them in the bag? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Nessie. All right, y'all. I think that is it for the base game. Make sure it's not hiding anything under here. Yeah. So let's dive on into. See if I can get this. Oh, that's sick. It fits, slides right in there. That goes there. Well, before I do that, drop my coin back. Boom. And then toss all these in here. I hope I'm not missing. Anyone know what I'm watching, or y'all give up? It actually says that in the rules, Brayden. All right. Very cool. I'm very excited to play this. I did not see. So 1 to 6 players. So I think we should plan on this week getting together and playing this. Yeah, good job, Braden. I knew you were gonna get it. Where's my sleeve? Where's my sleeve? Very cool. I know it's probably very tiny on your end. That's why it's kind of, if you could see it as big as you see it on my screen, it would be a little too easy. But oh, this one I'm really excited I got this because this cover is really cool. This cover is really cool. That's Corinne. That is why I'm doing this. I keep saying I'm going to open this, and I just haven't gotten to it. So, specifically because I want to play it. So I think this week we should all get together, 6 of us, and get to playing. But what cryptid will you be? Oh my god. I am dog sitting for like 1 day. But as soon as I'm back, we're playing this. Very cool. All right, so this is left to left, left to right lenticular, which is all about which way the lines go. Not up and down. I don't know if you can hear that. Very satisfying. Heck yeah. All right. Actually, before we slide, anything in the back? Nope, same thing. Same thing. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, so I just saw the 10 plus on this, and it just made me think. So I picked up a couple of packs from the new One Piece set, and it says ages 6 and up, and just me personally, some of the art on that cards I don't think is for 6-year-olds. Just saying. I got a little laugh out of that. Very cool. So I'm assuming this just gives you introduction. Your existence has drawn a pretty big following, so naturally it's time to start a cult. In this Twisted Cryptids expansion, you'll enlist one of 6 cults to do your bidding, represented by a token in the wilderness. Your cult can migrate around the board, gaining new myth and recruiting humans to unlock powerful new abilities to help you get ahead. This expansion also introduces 2 new mischievous playable cryptids. Heck yeah, Jersey Devil and the Lizard. Okay, I don't know about the lizard person, but I'm glad we got the Jersey Devil. Oh, that's the Jersey Devil on the cover. I thought that was the Mothman, but I was like, why does it have a goat head? So that actually makes sense. Oh, wait. This does have descriptions of the monsters. Give me a sec. I'm going to see if there's a description of the Loveland Frog. I thought they were just explaining them in the context of the game, but not. You can easily identify this bipedal amphibian by its leathery skin, bulging eyes, and extremely bad posture. Though the Loveland Frog loves to sing, it is quite shy, so no one has ever heard it. Interesting. Not a lot of descriptors there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look up more. Again, if anybody wants to look up what the Loveland Frog is and toss a little descriptor into the chat, I'm sure people would love that. Just a quick little summary. Or maybe even a fun fact about it. One of my favorite cryptids is the Kappa. And it's so cool because, oh, heck yeah. The Kappa has a dish of water on its head, and one of the ways to defeat it. Actually, I should first go back to what its purpose is. Its purpose is to drown people, but also steal their. I forget what they're called. It is a soul orb that is contained in people's butts. So one of the ways to defeat a kappa is to bow to it. It is forced to bow back, thus spilling the dish of water on its head, and it is frozen in that position until the dish of water is refilled. But the much cooler Charlie, what are you doing? The cooler way to defeat a cryptid, kappa, is when it's coming. Oh, cool, cool. When the kappa's coming for you, coming for that soul orb in your butt, you turn around, you bend over, point your butt at it, and you blow it away with a fart. That is actually the case. One of my favorite cryptids, and one of my favorite ways to defeat a cryptid, by farting at it. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So I don't think there'll be a lot. Oh, come on. Does this lenticular? Yes. Got the Jersey Devil lenticular. Very cool. So I'm assuming I got 4 cards in here. Yes. Lizard person. Act casual. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hello, buddy. And then here is the greatest cryptid of all. Sir Charlie. Come here. Come here. Hello. Charlie went for a hike yesterday. And he stayed on my back the whole time. Or on my shoulders, rather. It was adorable. I'm probably, after I'm done streaming, gonna sleeve these up because I'm very excited about having the correct size sleeves for each card. What else okay, so we have our Jersey Devil and our what was it? Lizard person. Little wooden guys. Some more forbidden candy. What's in here? Okay, more little tokens that I don't know what they're for. Boom, boom. And then, oh, more separators. Events. Look in here. I'm assuming there isn't any fun stuff on these. I think they are very contextual and you need to know what's going on in the game. Oh, shoot. I forgot to... yeah, nothing. Oh, wait. Here we go. The root of the problem. That one big bat. I didn't know that Jersey Devil had wings. I don't remember that being in its description. Billy from the petting zoo. Lucy Fern. Trespassers Beware. Spring Rider. Resting Goat Face. That's amazing. Little play on Resting Bee Face. The Goat. Fast Food Fix. Hanging Out. Nothing to see here. Not a lizard person. Not a lizard. Wetsuit. Lizard skin bag. Cold blood. Warm rock. Raging reptile. Business casual. Third eye sees all. I know a place. Hang on, I forgot mine. This is definitely the way. Spread the word. And what are they doing here? No super fun plays on words in there, but and then the hidden trait. I'm assuming that's something in the game with as few hikers as possible in sights. So these might be win cons specific to each character. Let me see. Oh no, they all say the same thing. No, these don't. Oh, hunters and hikers. Sorry, those. Okay, cool. Extra win cons, it sounds like. Extra. Read all about it. Very cool. Very cool. Boom, boom. Now, you know what I just thought of? Imagine if these cards don't fit in here with the sleeves. That would be dumb. I'm assuming that's not the case. I'm assuming that's not the case. And then what is this? Oh. Okay, so these are all the cults. So Cult of Whispers. Cult of Whispers. In a world where even a word can topple empires, subtle persuasion is the real game changer. We bend the wills of others to serve our purpose with nothing more than a well-placed suggestion. Join us and you'll master the fine art of influence, how to plant ideas, steer conversations, and make people follow your lead without even realizing they're on your leash. Here, you'll be drawing crowds of humans in no time. Researchers may doubt, but the Dark, our leader, is master manipulator who can turn skeptics into believers with no more than a sound. Cult of Attraction. In a world of uggos. In a world of uggos, real power comes from charm, beauty, and the ability to strike a pose that makes heads turn and hearts flutter. Why chase when you can attract? Join us and you'll master the essential skills every modern follower needs: manifesting your desires, serving looks that could stop a wild animal, and pulling humans into your orbit with nothing more than a flick of your wrist and well-timed smirk. Our leader is a master of the craft, and when they pair their glowing eyes with a smoky eye, no hiker can resist them. That's great. Cult of Hunger. Satisfy your cravings. In a world where the appetite for more never ends, why settle for just a bite when you can feast? We don't eat people, we indulge them. But when we eat, we certainly leave no crumbs, literally. Join us and you learn how to savor every morsel while maintaining hunger so primal it's almost a spiritual experience. Here you'll taste flavors so tantalizing you'll scare the humans around you. Our leader, whose teeth are long and sharp, is an expert in satisfying cravings and loves to dine on. Oh, is that a joke? And loves to dine with a banquet of researchers. For a second, I was like, "Oh, that was a type." But why would they include that in the finished product? But yeah, that's funny. The Cult of Might. Unleash your power. The Cult of Might. In a world where everyone's flexing their muscles, we take it up a notch by flexing even harder. We don't just intimidate, we dominate. With a sheer force that makes others think twice, join us and you'll learn to channel your inner titan with squats so deep you'll bust through the floor. You'll train constantly. Wake up, get to lifting. Lifting, good job. Go to sleep, still lifting. Your gains will scare humans everywhere you go. Our leader, an unknown force of nature known for showing off feats of power so impressive even the bravest hunters get shaken up. Very good. All right, Cult of Mystery. In a world full of attention, we choose a different path. One where answers are hidden and questions never stop coming. Every glance is a riddle wrapped in a puzzle, hinting at secrets you can't help but try to resolve or solve. Excuse me. Join us and you'll learn the art of being enigmatic, leaving traces that lead nowhere, and letting your presence linger long after you've left. It's not about what you show, it's about what you keep hidden, because the best way to lure humans is to keep them guessing. Who is our leader? Hunters have asked for ages, but none dare speak their name aloud. Who do you think their leader is? Alright, final one. And then I think that's it. That is everything. Yeah. Cult of Passage. See, now that I'm seeing these other I wish this was like Plunder, where it showed you where things go. I think that was a very cool little feature. And specifically what I'm talking about is in the game Plunder, there is at the very, very back of the instruction booklet, how it shows you how to put all the parts away in the box. Silly little thing, but I think that's great. Cult of Passage. In a world full of lost people, be lost on purpose? Why fumble around with a map when you can lose yourself in an endless series of underground tunnels? Join us, and you'll discover how to disappear as if you were never there, and reappear exactly where you were meant to be, or somewhere else entirely. You'll even learn how to take humans with you. Our leader, who some say is a hoax, has remarkable talent for sending hikers who learn the truth on a one-way trip to nowhere, making sure they never find their way back. Very cool. Very cool. I am very excited to play this. What we're probably gonna do is this would be my suggestion, is we play the base game first to get the basics down, and then we can introduce the expansion. Which is funny because now that I think of it, I don't think we've ever played the expanded rules in Alien Legendary Encounters, because you get to play as the aliens if you die. Well, actually, I think our win-loss ratio isn't that great, so introducing even more difficulty in the game is, yeah, that's probably why we haven't done it yet. But all right, y'all. That is all I have for you this evening. One is a little bit shorter than I thought it would be. I didn't know how many little tchotchkes and fun sort of stuff would be in here. There is the sleeve. But yeah, I will be playing this week, and maybe maybe at some point I can do a little review of it. I'm sure it's going to be fun. I'm very excited to dive into it. Woo! Hello. So, as always, thank you all for hanging out. Remember to tune in tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 8:30, I'm going to be opening a Pokemon 151 Chinese blind box. Super excited about it. And essentially, it comes with a card and then a little Pokemon figurine, and the figurine is in the exact same pose that they are on the card. And it comes with a little display and everything. Super excited. Gonna be very cool. So, but yeah, thank you as always, Devontae, Brayden, Corinne, Talisha. Who else we got out there? Love and appreciate you all. And yeah, until tomorrow, remember to like, share, subscribe if you have not already. I know I said this before. If I can hit 500 followers, I will open up my most expensive pack of cards, which is currently my Lord of the Rings special edition collector booster. So, but yeah, love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out, and yeah, stay cryptid.